talents are selected based on a specific topic that they could work on a project with, and those results are then shown at the Dutch Design Week here in Eindhoven at the BioArt Village. For me, it was really about a facility where I could take my research further. I'm very interested in organisms and nature and observing them. When I saw the open call and it really worked for me in the theme, that's when I decided I really want to apply, because it fit very well. It's a very free space, so that's how I imagined it, that you could come here and really work in the space, in the garden. There are animals around, so the expectation is kind of a freedom to explore, and that's what I thought it would be. And it's not a space that stops, so you kind of come into things that are already in motion, and you have to find your space within that motion. And it takes a while, I think, to kind of realize how it works or how things happen. But you kind of have to carve your way into your research and what you want to do. I think you know, with a talent pressure cooker, you come here and you have to have quite a solid case to get selected. I had my projects always have a desk research component, so I always look to like papers or online research, and then it's really about experimental research, so coming into connection with the actual materials. And at the time there was a technician, and she was also assisting me in how to take a picture, for example, of this microscopic image, what to look for, how to create a sample on the microscope. At the BioArt Lab, everything is about the process and not only the end result. So you really show your process. For example, in the last Dutch Design Week in 2020, it was eggshells. So I was collecting like eggshells, you know, just waste. So these kinds of materials are things that you bring. I think you need to take a certain responsibility to also have your materials available. But when it comes to fundings, and if the projects do fit in line with the fund, then I have been supported by the BioArt Lab in those applications in terms of writing fundings or applications towards fundings. I think the pandemic also teaches us to really carve our own way within a moment that is quite difficult. You really have to be resourceful and be creative. And that's the mentality of BioArt Lab even before COVID-19. So if the project fits or if the theme fits, I would say grab the opportunity to become a talent of BioArt Lab with the pressure cooker. You will learn a lot about how actually it works in the real life.